They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And they're able to get this one across to the 35. Good coverage downfield and taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's getting out of the bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have answered that early field goal to take a... Now is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And then they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull the defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yards down the scramble and gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. And they just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown, surrendered the lead. So now working from behind here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. A leap and he's got it. He got it. Touchdown, Flyers. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners have retaken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass. They'll look to throw here. Out to his left. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. See, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
Because there's such tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big pickup of 38. So after the big play, look at this. It's all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have yet again. He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in his first half, he's run for one as well. As he'll start again with first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sam Hubbard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. What a spin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll set up a throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. They were good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On the move to his left.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk for 21 yards away. And the Niners will take the 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. They got the lead seed. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. Fucking defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 14.
Stop letting him go.
And he goes down once more. Sam Hubbard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the score. His spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Even though San Francisco's offense returns to the field. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on. And San Francisco gets set to go here. First down, he'll drop to the throw, and he can't find anywhere to go in, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. He'll drop to throw, out to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Over there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now on his.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 64 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Back to throw here. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. And this will wind up incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they pulled it up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's second and 10. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
To tell you what, Harder, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be taking it for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But the one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, the offense down the field longer than you expect.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah. The 49ers settling in for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down. They're going to look to throw. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as they take this up close to midfield. We got a pause following the play as it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Back to throw now on first down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's got this down to the 35. And it goes as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
It's a beautiful throw there. He's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out in games in hand? It just kind of gives us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Now second and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Steps
Come on, man.
Pressure down he goes.
What the fuck is this douchebag doing?
Trey Hendrickson. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Back to throw now on second and 10. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. For their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because
This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to